Thank you very much. Gee, you're a lively bunch. Good evening. You folks in the studio all warm and cozy? Huh? All right? Good. Yeah. I see you folks are at home. You got fires in the fireplace now. That looks nice. Yeah, this time of year you're getting a little frost on your pumpkin, aren't you? Yeah. I guess cold weather's here. Well, not here. Shucks, out here it's hotter than a fox in a pepper patch yet. But back home, oh boy, where I came from, it's beginning to get cold. You know I miss it, though. Get up in the morning and it's colder than a kraut house, you know. You've been in a kraut house, haven't you? Where they make kraut. Yeah. But you know, I guess folks don't know what they've missed if you haven't had to get out of a big old thick feather bed at 4:30 in the morning. And it's cold, and grab your overalls and stuff and run down to the fireplace, you know, and get right up close, you know. Put your overalls on, stand next to the fire, and then what have you got to do? You've got to light an old smoky lantern and go out and back on the froze ground and kick the wood loose from the ground. Did you ever have to do that? Somebody forgot to bring the cobs in the night before. Well, they're awful good to start a fire. We used to bring in a basket of cobs and put them in the oven, and they're ready to build a fire in the morning, but somebody forgot that. And then you go down to the barn, a half froze, carrying an old lantern and a bucket, and you got to milk an old rogue cow. And you get set just right. You're coming in the barn, and she turns around. She says, "There comes old Icy Fingers." And you get down there next to her, you know, and you lean up on her this way with that ear if she's kind of warm, her old hide, you know. And you go to work, and you're sitting back there, and your ears are so cold they'd break off. And you're going to work there, and this caps the stack. She lets go with that tail of hers, and it's got 14 pounds of cuckleburrs in it, and she hits you right there on the... I'll tell you, if you've never done that, you don't know what you've missed. But don't do a lot of worrying about it.
Everybody come along with me. Time to listen to the man from